Hey everybody, it's just us Scrubs collabing with Team Epicdemics, and this is a Evilswarm deck profile that went 7-0 at our regionals. Made first place. Very good player, very good deck. You can just start whenever you want.
Okay. Well, the monster lineup, it's basically the same as most Evilswarms, so it's kind of boring. 3 caster, 3 Kirkion.
Sorry for background noise, by the way.
3 Mandragora, 3 Heliotrope, the 1 Rabbit, 2 Thunderbird. 3 Thunderbirds is kind of cloggy, so I cut it because you don't want to draw too many monsters in this deck, especially where all the good traps are limited, so you have to make sure you have some sort of defense.
Yeah.
Which is where this comes in, double Veiler and double Maxi.
Alright.
A lot of people say that you should only run like 1 Veiler or even 0 Veilers and 3 Maxis. But that extra Veiler, it just helps you out so much against Fire Fist if you're going second, because if they can't get their tankies or they can't get their searches going, then you have game from right there. You're in control.
Yeah. All right. Just swipe those out of the way.
Next spells. 3 Infestation Pandemic.
All right.
There's a lot of decks that play back row, and even those that don't have cards that'll screw you over if you don't play 3 of this card.
Yeah.
You can play 2, but I've had situations where I'm searching for a 4th one, and I'm just like, crap, you can't play 4.
Yeah.
Right? So.
And also, there was more rogue than there was meta at this regional, so like there's more Constellar, Blackwings, etc. So 3 Pandemic is, better.
Yeah, especially since I didn't play Dragon Rulers once, which is probably why I topped. Yeah, this came in handy a lot. Second, 3 Mystical Space Typhoon. I was playing 2 and a Vanity's Emptiness, but I cut the Emptiness from the main deck to put in the 3rd Mystical Space Typhoon just before today. This is amazing. It stops the Dragon's Ravines from the Dragonity players I played. It stops a whole bunch of continuous things that'll be bad for your playing, and it also, you can just pick off face downs with them, and it's great. Next, 1 Rhoda, you've got to get your caster. Book of Moon, because it just wins games. Dark Hole, because you need it.
And you get Pandemic and then Dark Hole.
Yeah, so you've got all types of combos with Dark Hole.
Alright, let's hurry up.
So that's all spells?
Yep.
Traps, 2 Mirror Force, 2 Safe Zone. Prefer this over Dress, just because it's permanent and it stops targeting.
And Key Beetle!
And Key Beetles, which I didn't actually use at all this regional, so yeah. 3 Fiendish Chain, because I hate effects. They screw over Ophion. 1 Compulsory, 1 Infection, 1 Warning, 1 TT, 1 Bottomless. So basically all of the limited traps.
So extra deck?
Yeah, extra deck. 1 Ouroboros. This card won me the game against Insectors. Just because you can banish their Hornet, you can banish whatever's in their grave, you can take out their hand, and you can bounce their equips. So it's great. 3 Ophion. Do not run less than 3 Ophion. This card is, you're going to be running out of it. If you only have 2, you're going to run out. That's all I can say.
In the key matchups, you just need 3.
Yeah, you need 3, because they have a lot of sided things, and they have a lot of main deck things. They're going to go through these things.
They will destroy that shit.
Yeah. 2 Bahamut.
Big Eye.
This card is amazing. You need,
Big Eye.
Yeah, exactly. It's Big Eye, and it's permanent, and he can attack. Because I had 2, this is how I beat the Prophecy player today. He didn't expect the second one, and I stole his world, and after that it was over. 1 Pearl for the mirror match, didn't actually use him today. 1 Utopia, because he can protect your Ophion if you're really running out of options. Also didn't use him today. Nightmare, he hurts other Exceed spam decks because you put them face down and then they can't do much.
He's also good during the mirror match.
And against the mirror match, yep. Key Beetle, good card, very good card. Yep, them safe zones. 1 Gaga Cowboy, he won me a game. And his attack to get over other things is really good. A lot of people forget that he's actually an Ophion killer. 1 Maystroke, 1 Photon Pappy, Leviar, and Zen mains, because I don't have any other better level 4s like a Mist Dweller, and there's a lot of people with Exceed Encores. So.
But like, who would Exceed Encore when you have 2 material?
Sometimes they're desperate.
Sometimes they're desperate. Alright, yeah. Side deck.
Side deck. 1 Thunder King Ryo. Hurts a lot of decks, and it's amazing. 2 Kaikus. It hurts anything graveyard based, and dragons and prophecy can't remove anything.
Right.
Defissure, the favorite card that I have for banishing things, because your Exceed material still goes, so Kirk is still alive.
Yep.
2 Prohibition, because it's good against just about every deck. You just nailed their key card.
It just is good against every deck.
2 Zombie Worlds. It's pretty good against Prophecy, but they'll probably replace it, and it's really good against Bujins because Yamato's no longer Beast Warrior, so they can't do anything.
Screw you, Yamato!
Macrocosmos. Not a favorite, but key against anything graveyard reliant.
It's life defense. I mean, like, if you could run 2 defense,
yeah, exactly. 2 goes in match. Everything in the deck is dark except for Effect Failure and Maxi, which are probably, hopefully, not going to be normal summoning. So, those are good. 1 Soul Drain screws over anything like Mermails and Dragons. 2 Mind Drain won me the game against Mermails because nothing can activate in the hand. Also protects you from hand traps, and Bujins lose all of their 4 Honest. So, yeah. And last but not least, Vanity's Emptiness. I really hate this card and I'm probably going to take it out because it didn't help me at all.
Yeah. So, anyways, you went 7-0. What were your matchups?
My matchups. I can remember most of them, but maybe not all of them. First round was Dragonity.
Yep.
Second round, Mermail. Third round, another Dragonity, but better than the first one. Fourth round was... what was it? I don't remember off the top of my head. Then there was also a Chain Beat and Bujins, and that's all I remember right now, plus 2 others.
Did you duel Josh?
I did not duel Josh. I did not duel Dragon Rulers at all.
Alright, so let me just clarify real quickly. He said that Mind Drain won him against the Mermail match?
Yeah.
I was there. He went first turn Ophion, D-Feature Mind Drain with a Pandemic. You're just a stacky sack.
I'm not stacky.
Anyways, so thanks for the deck profile, man. Congrats on the match. Considering this is your second regionals, are you surprised that you went 7-0?
I am very surprised. I was expecting to go a maximum of 5-2, so that was very good.
Anyways, very nice. Thanks for the deck profile, man.
All right.
Okay.
See you on YouTube.